Unlocking English. Dive into relative clauses with there is, there are. Hello, English learners. Welcome back to our series on intermediate grammar. Today, we're going to delve into a particularly interesting topic within relative clauses. Relative clauses with there is, there are. This can be quite a tricky topic, but have no fear. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding and be well on your way to mastering it. Before we dive into the there is, there are format, let's quickly recap what a relative clause is. A relative clause is a type of dependent clause that modifies a noun or noun phrase in the main sentence. They often begin with relative pronouns like who, whom, whose, which, or that. For example, the book, which is on the table, is mine. Here, which is on the table, is the relative clause modifying the book. Now, let's discuss when we use there is, there are in relative clauses. The there is, there are structure is used when we want to state the existence or presence of something in a particular location or situation. For instance, the park, where there are lots of beautiful flowers, is my favorite place to relax. In this sentence, where there are lots of beautiful flowers is the relative clause, and it's providing additional information about the park. Keep in mind that when using there is, there are in relative clauses, the clause usually follows a noun that indicates a location or a situation. Here's another example. This is the city where there is a famous monument. In this sentence, where there is a famous monument, modifies the city. Remember that you can't always replace other forms of the verb be with there is, there are in a relative clause. The following sentence would be incorrect. The man, where there is tall, is my father. Instead, you should say, the man, who is tall, is my father. And that wraps up our quick guide to using there is, there are in relative clauses. Remember, practice makes perfect, so try creating your own sentences using what you've learned today. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button. Thanks for watching, and keep practicing your English.